All right, what's going on? It's Brando Linick here, and I love your search. You're looking for how to start up a food business from home. Over the last couple of years, having started a couple different types of traditional businesses from home, some things that worked, some things that didn't work. A lot of things that did work, it was blood, sweat, and tears, nonstop, 16-hour days, sometimes even paying employees more than I was getting paid. It was right there. And if you want to learn the process of starting a business from home, a food business from home, I can share it with you. There's things to be aware of, things to consider, like investments, the cost of supplies and equipment, dealing with employees. If you're starting a food business from home, the idea is to expand, obviously, to grow your business, grow your income. So dealing with that. Are you going to be doing deliveries? Are you going to be doing pickups? You're going to need a business license, and you're going to need to register your business. These are questions you need to ask and things you need to consider. And if you're looking to start a food business from home because you want to deal with those things, I can point you in the right direction. But if you're really looking to start a food business because you want the leverage, the time freedom, the flexibility of running a business from home that it has, that aspect of it, I've got an idea I can throw your way here as you're asking yourself those questions if you want to deal with that. All right. And my experience with this, particularly over the last 12 months, was when I took myself from a traditional business, home business, all right, dealing with equipment, supplies, employees, going out doing deliveries, shipping and handling, all that crazy stuff, doing meetings with people, to an internet business. And if you hear me out here for a second, what happened was I came across a guy who was making a lot of money on the internet, running a business without creating his own products and services, websites, or doing anything technical. And because of that, I started to model what he was doing. He was working, just a couple hours a day, living the kind of lifestyle I wanted to live, multiple six figures, and it was ridiculous. All right, it seemed like magic to me. And with his permission, with his guidance, I was able to, in 2 weeks, not average, not typical results, but I was able to create a full-time income working part-time. And I know you're looking for how to start a food business, from home, how to start up a food business from home. And, before you make that decision, if you're looking to start a business from home, the best thing you could do is start an internet business. Leverage yourself through the internet and latch on to someone, because there's a lot of noise out there online when it comes to starting a business, a lot of different paths you could take. Finding someone, it's the best thing you could do. What really allowed me to have that breakthrough was connecting with someone who's willing to help me in a way that I wanted, where I wasn't on the computer all day long, where I could actually have a business and a life at the same time. So that's my 2 cents, my friend. When you know what you're doing with the right guidance, you can create a very lucrative business model and an income for yourself without dealing with the overhead of a traditional business, a traditional home business. And that's just my 2 cents on it. So I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope that was informative and helps clear some things up for you. If in addition to this video you're serious, you're open-minded, you're willing to be coachable and learn a few simple things, and you're interested in the idea of building a business on the internet, you want to learn the process, I can share with you what I've done. If that's you, all right, connect with me on my site. It's 123marketingtips.com. I'll put a link down in the description. What you'll see when you go there, just as a heads up, is a video from myself breaking down in detail how I've been able to do this, how you can too, with no technical skills required, all right, without creating your own products or websites or any of that stuff. And then after that, you'll see testimonials from people who I personally work with who've done this, who've had no business experience, some who've come from traditional background, who are using this to grow their traditional business, and some who are just using this as, their online business to create, $500 a day, $1,000 a day, their very first day doing it. Obviously not average, not typical results. I'm not guaranteeing you that, just sharing with you what's possible. So if you're open-minded, if you're willing to learn a few simple things, if you're coachable, I look forward to passing this information on to you, helping you as best as I can get the results you want. And my friend, I will see you on the beaches of the world this year. Take care. Have an awesome one.